Alright folks, so this morning with my bow during muzzleloader season I harvested this nice mountain deer, and I'm about a mile back in, and I'm finally going to get a chance to put to use this backpack frame I got from the Allen Company. So what I did is I set this up. It's an external frame, and I have this pack out bag that I'm going to put the meat in, and my Lone Wolf Climber is strapped to the frame. And what I'm going to do is, it's a lot of work and I am filming myself, so what I'm going to do is put the camera away actually and process the deer, and then once I get this all loaded up I will show you what it looks like, and then I'll be headed back to the car doing this pack out with my Allen Company frame. And let me tell you, I love this thing, honestly. I had molly straps on my Lone Wolf Climber, and that was an improvement, but I took those off and then I just started strapping my stand to this frame, and this is so comfortable. Like this kidney strap, this padding on your back is oh, it's gorgeous. And I read a review on this before I got it. Someone was saying that actually let me take my bag off here real quick and then I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so I just unattached my bag. This bar, someone was complaining about this bar digging into their back, and I got this thing and I tried it out and I was like, I don't know what they're talking about, because when you have this thing with your stand and stuff on here or anything, the load pulls it back away from you. So this is going to be over your shoulders and the weight is pulling back. This is not pressing in on your back. So I'm not quite sure if, I don't know, but I'm telling you what, I really am loving this external frame, and it's a great option for those of you who do pack outs and stuff. And I thank you very much, Allen Company, because this thing is awesome and I'm getting a lot of good use out of it. The one challenge, and I've done it without a problem, and I harvested this deer this morning, is I bring it up into the stand with me and hang it on the tree. So you do have it hanging on the tree next to you, but I get it out of my way, and I mean, it's not an issue for me, but that would be something when people are like, oh, well, what do I do with it? I don't like to leave things on the ground. I don't like to leave anything with any possible scent. So I bring it up, I just wear it on my back, get up into the tree, and then I strap it to the tree. But that's just one thing for you to consider if you're doing something like this and you want to get an external frame like this. And if you are interested in getting one, I'll put a link for it in the description section of this video. Let me go process this deer. So as I take the meat off, I put it in these bags, in my pack out bag, and I'll get this filled up to about, I'll probably get about close to 50 pounds of meat off a deer that size, somewhere right around there. And then once I get this all done, I'll also take the antlers, put that in there, everything else, and load it up, and I'll show you when I get to that point. Alright, so down here, this soft area, all this down here is the deer meat. And then I have my gear on top of the deer meat and the rack on the very top. Let's see if I can give you a shot here. So there's the rack and my tags on there. So that's how I have the pack loaded. And now I'm going to strap it to the back of my setup here and get hiking out of here. So there's my bow. I love these little cinch straps. I've got two of them here, and this Allen Company frame has these metal little hoops that you run through, and that keeps it all in line. And this is just a really, folks, I'm telling you, I'm just sharing this because of how much I am enjoying this setup for what I do and the way I hunt. So now I'm going to load this up, and the way I typically do it, and I'm filming myself and I'm way back in and I want to get out of here, so I'm not going to like set the camera up and do this, but the way I do it is I grab the top bar with my one hand and I lift it and slide my other available arm through the one arm loop, and then once I get it up on, I slide my other one through, and then I clip the kidney strap belt there. And that's, the kidney belt strap is so nice because of how padded it is, and you can get it kind of tight. It takes a lot of that load off your shoulders and puts it on your waist, and it just is so nice. So I'm going to head out. I'm excited. I'm celebrating this deer. I'm thanking God, and I'm sharing this with you because I'm really enjoying this, and you know, I'm sure there's people out there that you could get ideas from this or pick one of these up. All right, all loaded up here. It's hard to video myself. I'm trying to see what I'm even doing. Got the kidney strap thing I was telling you about all nice and cinched up, and I'm ready to go. I got to pick up my bow. It's time to hike out of here. When you're lugging all this weight and you're going uphill, I find that you have to take a lot of breaks because it is exhausting. It's a lot of weight on my back right now. I mean, approximately 50 pounds of deer meat, somewhere about there. My tree stand, all my gear, my heavy jacket because it was in the 40s this morning. So there's a lot of weight back there.